gonna make him an offer again. Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Welcome everybody back to Multiplex Movie Melee, and we have an exciting match in our singles division, a rematch, if you will. Kaleb Koho is going up against Adelaide Spence. Last time we saw Koho, he got a victory over JPO. Last time we saw Adelaide, what was Adelaide's last victory?
It was against one Javi Madden.
It was one against Javi Madden. Thank you so much, Dylan. You're the best co-host in the biz. I know this is a rematch that I know Spence has been wanting for quite a few times. Spence has literally told me that they believe that they could destroy Kaleb Koho in a rematch. I'm excited for this. On the desk with me is Dylan Vantine. Dylan, how are you feeling tonight?
Feeling very good, yeah. When they said this was a rematch in the build-up to the fight, not that this is an actual fight. I don't know why I called it that. I was intrigued because I don't remember how the first one went, so I rewatched it to refamiliarize myself with it. And it's crazy to me how much these two competitors have changed since then as players. So I think this could be a very different match. Like Adelaide, especially like comparing to how they played in that match to how they've been playing recently, it's like night and day. Like they've really came into their own as a player, taking out Javi in their last match, like I previously said, which Javi might, always talk down on himself and say that he's not very good, but he's proven to be a very tough out for like a lot of our top tier players, and Adelaide was able to beat him pretty convincingly. So they're definitely on a good streak right now. And on the other side, we have Koho, who is at the time we're filming this is a current champion, currently the one half of the team's champions, the future. Not sure when this will be uploaded. Hopefully I've beaten him by then. But anyways, so yeah, he's been playing super well recently as well. So I think this should be a great match. It's going to be a good one.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I said we bring in the competitors, starting with our first competitor tonight, Adelaide Spence, accompanied by their manager, Dean Manis. Spence, this is a rematch you have wanted for I don't know how many years. How are you feeling going into the match?
Close to 5 years now. I am pretty sick. Not sick enough that I'd cancel this, but sick enough that I don't feel like talking a lot. So I brought the best shit talker I know, Dean, to fuck up Mr. Clean. So you go ahead.
Yeah, that's me. Best shit talker in the biz here. Last match was a spinners versus opponents situation. And while we don't want that to happen again today, if it does happen, we're ready. We pirated so many Disney movies in preparation for this match that slice should not be a problem. Adelaide's ready to take this one.
Bars.
Absolutely. Gonna put you backstage as we bring in your opponent tonight, Kaleb Koho. Koho, yeah, like Dylan said, this has been a phenomenal year. Right now, you are the team's champion. You guys did dethrone Judgment City. How are you feeling going into this rematch against Spence?
I don't really care. To be so real with you, I don't think about Spence at all as a player. I just don't. Spence has gotten better. Spence does better than they have been. But I think Spence wants this way more than I think most people would when they play me. I'm playing it like it's another game. I'm playing this like I'm coming in and having fun. I'm going to do my thing. My thing's gotten me a belt so far this year. So I'm excited. I'm happy to play Spence. I'm always happy to be here in Melee. But I think Spence has lost way more sleep over this game than I have. So I'm ready to play.
I lost sleep because I'm sick, you fucker.
Saying that you do not think about your opponent ever. Shots fired. I'm excited for this match. Round one is going to work like this. Players will receive 8 questions in 8 different categories, each with 1 point apiece. They've got 15 seconds to write their answer on the board. Afterwards, I will say pens down, and they will reveal their answer. Answer all 8 questions right, you will receive a bonus question. Competitors receive 3 repeats and 1 challenge they can use throughout the duration of the match. Competitors, any question where we head into round number 1. The first question in the category of romantic comedies. What rom-com features a cast that includes Diane Keaton, Jack Nicholson, and Keanu Reeves? Dylan, I'm doing an impromptu host, so something I'm going to show you. I'm currently up the scoreboard on my notepad instead of a whiteboard, as we
Nice.
speak. Yep.
I got some random piece of cardboard paper.
Nice.
This is only for repeats.
That is fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Spence. We're going to start with you.
Something's got to give.
And we will go to Koho.
Something's got to give.
Something's got to give is correct. Players hitting that.
So getting your next question in the category of biopics. What 70s film is about a college student who is imprisoned for drug smuggling in Turkey?
Have you ever tried to seduce someone by saying turkey time, gobble, gobble?
No, have you?
Many times. Relationship
How many
status.
times has it worked?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. No comment. Koho will go to you.
Midnight Express.
And we will go to Spence.
That makes sense. I put Papillon.
Midnight Express is correct. Koho taking first blood there. As we head to your third question in the category of music. How does Levy kill Toledo in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom? The movie's called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, not Black Mama Bottom something, as
It's a great wrong answer. One of my favorite wrong answers ever.
maybe the greatest wrong answer of all time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Spence will go to you.
Stabbed.
And we will go to Koho.
Stabs him.
Stabs or stabs them is correct. Both players hitting that.
So your next question will come in the category of actors and actresses. Who appears in the following films: Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Pawn Sacrifice, and 2013's The Great Gatsby?
You ever sacrifice any of your pawns, Dylan, to get ahead in life?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it actually is kind of funny. I saw a Facebook post today saying that chess is woke and we need to change chess. I might explain it. Actually, I probably won't. 5, 4,
I think we're all in the chat. I sent that in.
2, 1. Oh, we'll go to you.
That was today. Is it Tobey Maguire?
Wow. I am Elijah Wood. I am fucked up today.
Tobey Maguire is correct. So Koho.
They're the same person.
Your third question will come to you in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Who directed Splash? Dylan, that was actually genuine. Where you okay?
Yeah, I was pointing at my Fear and Loathing poster.
Oh, good shit. I forgot about that. I have a very beautiful photo of you in your room, standing next to your Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas poster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really funny photo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Spence will go to you.
Shout out Alex Mack. Ron Howard.
And we will go to Koho.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard is correct. Excellent in the studio, if I do say so myself.
Your next question will come in the category of westerns. In what 50s epic western will you find a cattle ranch called Riata?
All right,
So
go ahead.
So the picture of me next to my my Fear and Loathing poster is good, but the picture of me next to my Apocalypse Now poster.
That is beautiful because it truly looks like you are a young soldier in Vietnam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Koho will go to you.
Giant.
And we will go to Spence.
I think Giant was in the 50s.
Giant was in the 50s, and that is correct. Your penultimate question, the category horror. How many people were in the car that killed a man setting off the events of the 90s film I Know What You Did last summer?
So I guess I kind of gave away on the last question that the 50s western that was the answer to the question was not Apocalypse Now, so that's my mistake.
You're pretty host, Dylan. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. I'm washed as a host.
Washed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Spence will go to you.
The penultimate question, 5.
We'll go to Koho.
4.
It's 5 in the remake, but it is 4
Oh.
in the original. 4
Okay.
is correct.
All right, so then your final question of round number 1 will come in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for every Robert Zemeckis film since Romancing the Stone?
Yeah, I had the same thought when I saw the newest I Know What You Did Last Summer film, where I was like, oh shit, it's 5 in this one, not 4.
Mm.
Yeah. They changed it's not a remake, it's a sequel. I should probably do that. I should also say if Koho hits this, he gets a perfect round. I know I was supposed to say that before. I don't like doing that because that's not fun to the players.
What did you do last summer? Oh.
3.
Read the question.
2. Absolutely, that is Spence's first repeat.
Your question again. Who composed the score for every Robert Zemeckis film since Romancing the Stone? You can answer the question now. What did you do last summer?
I do watched a lot of movies, just stood in my apartment, took my rings off, and gave everyone a heart attack.
I remember that. Yeah.
You were there.
When I retired your ass.
Very true. Yes, you did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down for suspense. We will go to Spence first.
I put Alan Silvestri. Yeah.
And we will go to Koho.
Alan Silvestri.
Oh.
Alan Silvestri is correct for the perfect round. All right, so right now the score is 5-8, but Koho did get a perfect round, so this bonus question will be going to him and just to him. Koho, your bonus question. In what 2020s film will you find a gang called the Vandals? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Question.
All right, that is Koho's first repeat. Your bonus question. In what 2020s film will you find a gang called the Vandals? Five, 4, 3.
I'll say Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That is unfortunately correct. The answer is the Bike Riders. All right, so with that, Koho unfortunately avoids the true perfect round, but anything happens when we move to round number 2, also known as the wheel round. The competitors would have spin the wheel at the wheel, in which case they'll receive 5 questions for whatever category they land on, each worth 1 point, each worth 2 points apiece. Check on multiple choice. If he values that question down to 1 point, if they don't like what they spin for their first spin, they are allowed to respin, but they must keep whatever they land on for that second spin. But be on the lookout because stealing is involved in this round. The categories that your competitors can spin tonight are 2002 to 2017 Disney pirate movies, which is Koho's strength. Nicholas Sparks adaptations, which is Spence's strength, as well as the general categories of Oscars, classics, horror, war, 1980s and biopics. Koho, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
Spence can go first.
Okay. Then Spence, this will be your first spin. I'm going to bring your manager back in.
There's my dad, Dean.
You got this.
Okay.
We're going to take that, right?
Classics.
I have to take this. Yeah,
All
fuck
right.
this wheel so much.
Let's go. You got 2 repeats. Go multiple if you got it.
All right, taking classics. Going to put Dean backstage in the wheel. Dylan, why don't you give Spence their questions in the category of classics?
Sounds good. And for Ryko backstage, you can put the wheel. You can get rid of the wheel for now. Don't exit out of the tab, but just for Paston's computer. Okay. All right. Your first question in classics. What kind of profession does Sidney Poitier's character have in 1950s No Way Out?
I don't know if I know this. Isn't this like didn't Kevin Costner do a movie with this title if he's like in the Navy or some shit? What am I thinking of? Multiple
5.
choice.
Your options are A, doctor, B, architect, C, postman, or D, electrician.
I have no clue where to start with that. Can you repeat the options, please?
Sure thing. That is your first repeat of the options. Is it A, a doctor, B, architect, C, postman, or D, electrician?
Let's go with postman.
It's unfortunately incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, doctor, B, architect, C, postman, or D, electrician?
I'm gonna go with A.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
So what the fuck is this movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Your next question. Who plays the titular bishop Henry Broham in The Bishop's Wife?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, goddamn. Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Laurence Olivier, B, Peter Sellers, C, David Niven, or D, Alec Guinness.
David Niven.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question now. In what classic war film will you find a solitary confinement box known as the Cooler?
Yeah, it's not a war film, so don't think that. Why the fuck? I don't want to go multiple every time. What's the score?
It's 9-6.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, The Bridge on the River Kwai, B, The Great Escape, C, The Dirty Dozen, or D, Stalag 17.
A.
A is incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, The Bridge on the River Kwai, B, The Great Escape, C, The Dirty Dozen, or D, Stalag 17?
The Great Escape.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Fuck you, Hobby.
Your penultimate question in this category. Around what holiday does The Thin Man take place?
Mm.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that is your second repeat. Your question again. Around what holiday does The Thin Man take place?
This should be in Brawl. Okay, we should add it next season. Fuck, multiple choice.
Your options are A, Christmas, B, Thanksgiving, C, New Year's, or D, Valentine's Day.
Okay, I was going to shoot for Halloween. I'm glad I didn't. Christmas?
That is correct for 1 point.
It's between the two.
All right, your final question now in this category. Audrey Hepburn, Shirley MacLaine, and James Garner star in what 60s drama?
Oh, god damn it. I should know this. I think that's 56.
5, 4.
Multiple choice. Damn it.
Your options are A, Wait Until Dark, B, Gambit, C, Child's Play, or D, The Children's Hour.
How the fuck? Oh my god, the Children's Hour. God damn it.
That is correct for 1 point.
God damn it.
All right, so after that round, Dylan, I have Spence getting their score up to 8, Koho with some steals getting their score up to 10. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
All right. Pause.
Yeah.
Wait for the wheel to be back. Yep. Sweet. All right, we will bring the wheel back in for us. Koho's first spin. Koho, the spin is in. You land in the category of the 1980s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again.
All right, then you must keep whatever you land on here. You land on the category of horror.
No
Oh.
opponent's choice for the first time all year.
That is fair. I will be giving your questions, Koho, in the category of horror. Are you prepared?
Sure.
All right, your first question. In what 70s horror film will you find characters named Papa Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, and Pluto? Five, four.
I'll go multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Last House on the Left, B, The Hills Have Eyes, C, Phantasm, or D, Phantom of the Paradise?
Oh, I didn't just take a shot. The Hills Have Eyes.
That is correct for 1 point.
11 to 8, 11 to 9.
It is 11.
Thank you.
All right, your second question. Saw X takes place mostly in what country?
Oh. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options is A, the USA, B, Panama, C, Mexico, or D, Brazil.
Mexico.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question. Who directed the 2006 film Bug?
Okay. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Wes Craven, B, Barry Levinson, C, Alexander Aja, or D, William Friedkin?
I'm going to say C.
That is incorrect. Spence, a chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, Wes Craven, B, Barry Levinson, C, Alexander Aja, or D, William Friedkin?
William Friedkin.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question in the category of horror, Koho. How many people traveled to the cabin in the woods at the beginning of Evil Dead 2?
Oh.
Maybe 4. 4.
That is incorrect. Spence, a chance for a 2 point steal.
Run it back. 5.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for 2.
Oh,
I
you're right.
would like
yeah.
to challenge that question.
All right. We'll be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
All right, back after the challenge, looking to the scene. It is 2. So because of that, Koho will be losing his challenge as we move on to his final question in the category of horror. Who plays amusement park mogul Stephen Price in the 1999 version of House on Haunted Hill?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Liam Neeson, B, Ian McKellen, C, Brian Cox, or D, Jeffrey Rush?
Jeffrey Rush.
That is correct for 1 point. So after that, Dylan, I have Koho getting his score up to 13, but Spence with a steal getting their score up to 9. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
All right, but anything happens, we move to round number 3, also known as the Pick Your Poison round. Before the match, competitors went back and forth drafting categories that will appear in this round, and now they will go back and forth drafting categories that they would like to answer questions from. The categories that your competitors drafted tonight were classics, Oscars, romantic comedies, 2000s, romance, animated, musicals, and mystery thriller. Your competitors will pick their categories right now. All right, your competitors have chosen their category. Spence, you have a little bit of ground to make up. What would you like for your 1-pointer?
Classics, please.
All right, your 1-pointer in the category of classics. Who plays the titular character in Gilda?
Rita Hayworth.
That is correct for 1 point.
Shout out to my dog.
Nice. All right, we're going to stick with you. What would you like for your 2-pointer?
Romance, please.
All right, your 2-pointer in the category of romance. Who plays 16-year-old cancer patient Hazel Grace Lancaster in The Fault in Our Stars?
Shailene Woodley.
That is correct for 2 points. Is her last name really Lancaster in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They say
All right.
Like 4 times. You can't.
We're going to stick with you. What would you like for your 3-pointer?
Romantic comedies, please.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of romantic comedies. What kind of animal is Henry's pet Willie in 50 First Dates?
Oh, okay. Oh. Pet?
5, 4, 3.
I'll say hamster.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for a penguin.
Can I talk to my manager really quick?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like the word pet doesn't really work. I was thinking in that direction. It was like it made sense to me, but I don't think it's ever considered a pet. It's just like a dude he hangs out with at the aquarium.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I haven't seen it recently enough. I don't know if you have more perspective.
No, I don't know if he owns it. I don't know if he owns the penguin.
I think I want to challenge the use of pet.
I think that's a good use.
Misleading.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Challenge.
We'll be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
All right. We did a lot of looking. We did a lot of research. Here's the decision we came to. We could not find any clarifying quotes from the movie as to whether or not Willie was a pet to Henry or whether or not he was just an animal at the zoo that Henry works at. So we decided we will be giving Spence a new question and their challenge will be upheld. So Spence, your new 3-pointer in the category of romantic comedies. Reminder, you have 1 point. What specifically happens to Nick that allows him to hear women's thoughts in What Women Want?
Sorry, can I do a technical repeat? You peaked for a lot of that.
Absolutely. Technical repeat. What specifically happens to Nick that allows him to hear women's thoughts in What Women Want?
Fucking Mel Gibson. I'll say Struck by Lightning.
That is unfortunately incorrect. You were on the right track. He is electrocuted in the bathtub.
It was like a toaster. Was he sad or?
Like a toaster bath.
The hair dryer.
In the chat today.
Must hit their 4-pointer in the category of musicals to stay in the game. If they hit it, they send the game back over to Koho to answer some questions. If they miss it, Koho wins by TKO. Spence, 4-pointer in the category of musicals. What is the name of the team that Joe plays for in Damn Yankees?
Andrew Barr, I will find you. It's not the fucking Yankees. Who else would it be? Koho, help me out here. You know sports history. When do the names change? Where they change every decade? Repeat the question.
All right, that is your final repeat in the category of musicals. What is the name of the team that Joe plays for in Damn Yankees?
I don't know. The first thing my head says is Brewers. But who the fuck talks about the Brewers? They're useless. Is it an original team? The team that doesn't exist anymore? Probably doesn't. I don't know those fucking teams though.
4.
I'll just say the White Sox.
And your winner by technical knockout, Kaleb Koho. The answer we were looking for was the Senators. The Senators was what we were looking for. We're going to put everyone backstage. Dylan, this was a pretty interesting match. Koho came out of round 1 on fire. Didn't seem like either competitor really got any categories they were really looking forward to in round 2. And then Spence just couldn't get over that hump in round 3. What are your thoughts on tonight's match?
Yeah, it was an interesting one. I mean, yeah, both competitors, I think, as you said, kind of struggled a bit in round two. I know Adelaide landed on a category that they actually they put on the wheel. They were pretty excited about, but it just the questions didn't fall their way. It seemed, and it seemed like maybe they were a bit in their head a bit, especially on that the children's hour question. So it's unfortunate to see. But they're still a fantastic competitor. I think this is not indicative of how they are as a player. I think they'll be back stronger than ever. But yeah, Koho played really well, able to navigate through some tough horror questions. And yeah, you got the perfect round one. I think it's not his first time doing that this season. So I think, yeah, he's continuing to show like how much I think that he has just improved all around as a player. So yeah, good stuff from him. Excited to see what he does next.
Absolutely. I say we start with post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher, Spence, accompanied by their manager, Dean. Spence rematch didn't go the way you were hoping. Looks like there were just some questions that were just kind of out of your wheelhouse. How are you feeling?
I'm glad the monkey's off my back at least. Like I do know that Koho and I are at least relatively comparable. This wasn't as bad as the last time, but me being sick definitely didn't help. And I think I just set up the match too offensively, I guess. Like I handcrafted a strength to fuck Koho over. It didn't matter. I kind of loaded up round 2 and round 3 with categories that were worse for him than they were better for me. Just in general, I've been really motivated to play recently, and I am really happy that I got the chance to at least attempt to avenge the loss. But again, dude's a fucking champion. I just want to keep playing. I think I just have like this strong drive that I know I can do better. Fucking fuck you, Elijah Wood. I just keep. I'm not quite like Icarus, but I can definitely feel like every time I play a match, just part of my wing is like set. I need to find the way to like get myself in my way.
Yeah, this was a good match. It was a tough match, obviously, but now you've seen the Nicholas Sparks movies, so we can use that in Brawl. So hell yeah,
Bro, fuck that. Maybe the most mean I've ever been, and Ko didn't even fucking study. I tortured myself for nothing. Book Declaration of Independence. Let's run it back. Fuck you two.
Spence. Oh wow. Spence, when you come back, who would you like to play in singles?
I had an answer for this and I forgot. Damn it. Here's the thing. I want to play more, but it's hard because I don't want to lose. Like I can say, oh, give me some like absolute like shithead that I can knock over. Or like I would have the most fun in the world playing Raiko, but I'm scared he'd beat me. Like it's kind of hard to navigate that middle ground.
I will say, as a showrunner, I think the records would match up. You and Raiko.
Oh no, it would work. I would just be terrified, and also like I want to get like I'm like doing the Scott Harvey thing where like win one lose one. I'm just doing that, but not at 500, like just below. So it's even it feels a little bit worse.
That is fair. Spence, thank you so much. We're going to put you backstage as we head into the interviews with your winner tonight. Koho getting the TKO tonight. Like I said, continuing your dominance this season. Round 2, obviously. Maybe a little bit of a hump there. Must be feeling still pretty good with the win. How are you feeling?
I feel okay. Same outcome as the last time 5 years ago, but this one was a lot closer. It felt closer. Spence is a better player than their record suggests. And as much as I wanted to talk to in the pre-match, I was worried about playing Spence because I know how much Spence does want to win. But there was no fucking way I was going to watch Nicholas Sparks for you. Sorry. If someone else is going to pick Nicholas Sparks against me, I would probably study for them. I just knew I could probably beat you without studying that strength. Anyway, it feels good. 2 TKOs back to back. That feels great. 2 perfect rounds back to back. That feels great. So I feel like I'm trending in the right direction. Yeah, I'm happy with another win. I'm happy with another perfect round. I'm happy with the trajectory of where I'm going. It feels like I'm getting better each game. So that feels good, and that's the most important part to me. So I like it.
Well, we know exactly who you're going to be playing next match. You are going to be playing Anthony Tisdall. How do you feel going into a match against Anthony?
Anthony's great, and he's having a really good year. I cannot wait to play Anthony. We played years ago in another thing as well, and he most definitely beat me in that game and really and played really close with me. So I'm really excited to play him here. He's a really smart guy, as much as he wants to talk down on himself. But I know I'm going to have a lot of fun prepping for him and having fun playing against him. So, I'm excited to play Tisdall. Great guy.
Absolutely love that. I believe you guys actually played twice in Ontal, so this will be kind of like an honorary rubber match in a way. But I think that's going to be a really fun match. You having a great season, Anthony, going to the finals of a tournament. Koho, it's always great to see you. Going to put you backstage. Dylan, final thoughts on tonight's match. As a showrunner, I'll be honest, I always feel a little weird when I should actually go back. When I was a player, I would always feel weird watching shit talk happen because I would always be like, ooh, how are we going to take this? I'll be honest, as a showrunner, I don't really care anymore because I love it because I know it's going to get under people's skin. It's going to make a better product, and Koho just threw down the gauntlet right there. And I'm excited to see what happens there. Spence, I'm sure they're going to bounce back. But yeah, Koho, if he continues this trajectory, he could be on his way to a title shot. So, but on behalf of Koho, on behalf of Spence, on behalf of Dion, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Movie Melee, I'm Payson the Cinemaster Johnson. That's Dylan Van Thine. Have a great night.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.